First foul.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all three levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Count that one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. James outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
We need to rise up, get loud, the Lakers rigor.
Checked in for Bogdanovich. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, there's the Clippers. Just need to keep fighting.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. When teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
And the Lakers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Denied by Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Knocks it down from distance. Vincent's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Jones with a screen on Robinson. Powell with it, and it's Robinson picking him up to the inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Powell. Powell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. 12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Robinson can't hit.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Here's Leonard going inside. Goes back up. The layup off target.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We've got Gabe Vincent. Mitchell Robinson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Adebayo in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
Here's Coffey. Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Lakers in the lead. Adebayo from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for LeBron James.
And the leap he's taken in terms of his passing skills has been enjoyable to watch. He takes pleasure in moving the rock and trying to make his teammates better through his ball distribution.
Done with it. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Zubac. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Jones, the pass to Leonard. Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Robinson for 3. And no good. The Clippers trail. Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Zubac with a screen on Robinson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Robinson over Leonard. And there's James on the assist from Robinson. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Fires, top of the key. Again, the Clippers score.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside Robinson from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. James from distance. Easy work.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Zubac with a screen on Adebayo. Leonard for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. The putback. It's rebounded by Zubac. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Dunn. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Goodwin. The Lakers lead by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Here's Vincent. And the 3 off target. The Clippers shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Vincent can't hit. Clippers trail by 3. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Robinson's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
What's there to say? LeBron is getting anything he wants out there. This is just the kind of dominant performance we've come to expect from him.
Looking unstoppable, and now we know he just gets stronger as the game goes along.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now? And that's a wrap on half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Robinson gets the bucket. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Leonard on the wing. It's Powell, high post. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And Harden with the slam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Glenn's checked in for Robinson. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Number 5, LeBron James.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Off target with the 3. Clippers trail by 6.
Lakers foul. Alex Leonard. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Bogdanovich passes to Harden. Leonard against James. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Powell's got 8.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Leonard for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Robinson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
To the middle. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Oh, great focus from James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Back to Harden. They need this. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
And there's James from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw misses.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from 3.
And James gets it to go.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 23.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Down low. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half, they may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
For three, Robinson nails it from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The shot by Dunn, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell. He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Dunn. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Jones. No good on the three. Outside Robinson for three. Rebounded by Dunn. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got James, and it's Goodwin in at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Clippers trail by 15. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
Mitchell Robinson.
And the Clippers with the ball.
Duncan Robinson.
Now Bogdanovich. Jones feels it out. Back to Bogdanovich. From deep. He drops it from range.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Robinson gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Clippers trail by 13. The ball's knocked loose. And it's Vincent off the drive. Out to James. The shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Dunn outside. Bogdanovich against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Mitchell's checked in for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist from James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. James against Leonard. Over James. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Robinson for 3. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Leonard looking over the floor. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence scorer.
Robinson gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Make some noise for your Lakers high team. Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Robinson. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Powell. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside Robinson. And it's all from three-point range. Clippers trail by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-5 run. Robinson can't hit. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 16-point game. Harden against Mitchell. Harden drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drives. Excellent.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. No good on the quick 3. Harden against Mitchell. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.